Currently, the Ukrainian market is developing drastically since the new players appeared on the market. And in fact, the market isn't as utilized as it was before. That's why for Ukrainian agribusiness, it's very important to have a single platform, which, on the one hand, would unite both large, medium, and small agri-producers, and, on the other hand, unite the grain traders, or generally the traders, who represent the interest of not only transnational companies, but also Ukrainian traders. That's why the advent of national, transnational, large, and utilized platforms are very important and absolutely relevant for the Ukrainian agribusiness today. The market is changing fundamentally. Actually, the market has already become transparent. The margin is low in any segment: grain, oilseed, processing. That's why the volume comes first. To gain the volume, we need a big structure. And one of the options to reduce the cost for the structure is digitalization. And such platforms as Tradomatic, where you can connect to a large array of the sellers in real time, are the solution. To feel safe, both buyer and seller should be assured that the other party will fulfill the provisions of the contract. The KYC and relevant compliance are necessary to ensure the reliability, paying capacity, and proper performance of duties. Without a doubt, it will enhance the effectiveness of the grain business and grain trading in general. Tradomatic has a future indeed, and I'm sure it will be great. That's why such solutions are not classified as good or bad. They are always good, because they are new, and the success will depend on how the team will adjust to the changing conditions on the market. The current offer you're presenting sounds really interesting and is very relevant. And the platform you offer is the exact tool where you can do it. Right now, while we're talking about this, Tradomatic is the biggest logistics and manufacturing chain, from the field right to the table, but on a global scale. For me, as a trader, the Tradomatic platform gives the considerable increase in speed of work and in work efficiency, and it will give a professional tool that I will be able to use, apart from the phone and additional applications like messengers to perform my activities, buy the agri-commodities at the price which is more interesting for our producers, but effectively sell them to both transnational companies and buyers from all around the world. And the platform is elaborate. It means that we took into account many trading details. You can clearly see that the platform was made by professionals and that the people who worked on the platform development clearly understood the core of the problem, understanding the details which in fact form all this industry. This is a great expression. The devil is always in the details, and this is really great that such details are taken into account by the Tradomatic team. Transparency of the information, the immediate access to a large number of market operators, and receiving alternative offers. For me, as for the processor, oil producer, it's interesting to offer the product to several counterparties simultaneously and consequently create a small auction. I think yes, the future exists. The future exists for everybody. It depends on the team, which is quite strong, the advisors, which are great, and I'm sure that all of this has an excellent future. Nobody has approached this issue in such a serious way as Tradomatic. I think that they'll make it. Maybe not at once, but we have to start somewhere. Elon Musk didn't succeed all at once. I think at this stage, at the stage of market establishment, it's too early to talk about the competitors. All the teams, all the ideas, all the people who are working on digitizing the agri-commodities trading process, stimulate the market, motivate the players of the market to use new digital products. That's why I'm sure we aren't competitors at all. We are the team that is developing the market. The main value of the Tradomatic platform is digitizing the complex processes of physical trading of agri-products and connecting the functional blocks in one professional tool.